Genesis 23. Sarah lived 127 years. These were the years of the life of Sarah. So Sarah died in Kirjath Arba, that is Hebron, in the land of Canaan, and Abram came to mourn for Sarah and to weep for her. So this Hebron is in what we would call Samaria, Judea, which was part of Israel, is part of Israel. But today, obviously, Judea, Samaria is being called the West Bank, and that's where a lot of the trouble is. Verse 3, Then Abram stood up from before his dead and spoke to the sons of Heth, saying, Now the sons of Heth are Hittites, and they lived in the area of Hebron. And Heth was the second son of Canaan, who was the son of Ham. So remember, it was Noah, Ham, Canaan was his second son, and Heth is now the son of Canaan. Abram said, I am a foreigner and a visitor among you. Give me property for a burial place among you, that I may bury my dead out of my sight. Now what's interesting is Abram wanted a burial place in the land that God had told him would one day be his and his descendants. And the sons of Heth answered Abram, saying to him, Hear us, my lord. You are a mighty prince among us. Bury your dead in the choicest of our burial places. None of us will withhold from you his burial place, that you may bury your dead. Then Abram stood up and bowed himself to the people of the land, the sons of Heth. And he spoke with them, saying, It is your wish that I bury my dead out of my sight. Hear me, and meet with Ephron, the son of Zohar, for me. So Ephron, the son of Zohar, was also a Hittite, and he owned that land and that cave. So meet with him, that he may give me the cave of Machpelah, which he has, which is at the end of his field. Let him give it to me at a full price as the property for a burial place among you. Now Ephron dwelt among the sons of Heth, and Ephron the Hittite answered Abram in the presence of the sons of Heth, all who entered at the gate of the city, saying, No, my lord, hear me. I give you the field and the cave that is in it. I give it to you in the presence of the sons of my people. I give it to you. Bury your dead. Then Abram bowed himself down before the people of the land and spoke to Ephron in the hearing of the people of the land, saying, If you will give it to me, please hear me. I will give you money for the field. Take it from me, and I will bury my dead there. And Ephron answered Abram, saying to him, My lord, listen to me. The land is worth 400 shekels of silver. Now, maybe it was worth 400 shekels of silver. Maybe Ephron knew Abram would pay almost any amount he asked. And maybe the price was symbolic of the number of years that Abram's descendants would be slaves in Egypt. So various thoughts behind that. What is that between you and me? So bury your dead. So what is 400 shekels? Just take it, bury your dead. And Abram listened to Ephron, and Abram weighed out the silver for Ephron, which he had named in the hearing of the sons of Heth, 400 shekels of silver, currency of the merchants. So the field of Ephron, which was in Machpelah, which was before Mamre, the field and the cave which was in it, and all the trees that were in the field, which were within all the surrounding borders, were deeded. So in other words, it was an actual title deed. And that's why that land in Hebron, which is in Judea, Samaria, is part of Israel, because it was Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob that the land, and their descendants, the land that God gave the land to. Verse 18, were deeded to Abram as a possession in the presence of the sons of Heth before all who went in at the gate of the city. Remember, at the gate is where the council or the authorities or the law courts, whatever, were positioned. Verse 19, and after this, Abram buried Sarah his wife in the cave of the field of Machpelah before Mamre, that is Hebron, in the land of Canaan. So the field and the cave that is in it were deeded to Abram by the sons of Heth as property for a burial place.